All right, so Brandon, you've had a really strong year so far, been nominated for national awards. Coming into this year, what did you work on to be able to produce a strong kicking year?
Just definitely wanted to come in and be better than last year. We struggled last year with a couple of things, learning a new system, a new style of kicking. So just wanted to get adjusted to it and be the best I could at the system we had.
Well, you mentioned that a lot of people don't assume you just kick a ball and it seems real simple. When you say like a new system, a new style, what does that entail?
Well, the year before last, we had just kind of a straight-on punting behind the shield. Now this year, we're kind of moving the shield, or year before last, we were kind of moving the shield, and it was either like a rugby punt or like a deep traditional punt. So just, transitioning between that and being able to do either one whenever I needed to, adjusted that was pretty much what I worked on during the offseason.
And you were able to hit a 50-plus yard field goal. Take me back to that kick and what you saw when you were setting up for it.
Wasn't really sure if it was going to be called. We thought they were going to go for it, and then coach was like, just kick it. And we were like, all right, cool. So, we ran out there, do what we do, trust the mechanism and trust the process and put it through.
Yeah, what's that process like? Do you test the wind by, like, do you get a rag or a flag? Do you look at the flags? How do you kind of approach the kicking part of it?
We usually look at, if they have the flags on top of the uprights, or usually every state or most stadiums have like flags that'll hang around the stadium. So just kind of see where the flags are going, and then just make sure I hit a solid ball straight through the uprights.
And how do you handle it if it changes during a game, if we're swirling winds? Do you just kind of keep an eye on that throughout the entire game or right before you go out there?
It depends. Usually if you just hit a solid straight ball, usually the wind won't affect it that much, because if you put it right through the middle, the wind won't affect it that much left or right, because you still got the width of the uprights. So just make sure you hit a smooth straight ball.
And you also were nominated for the Ray Guy Award, so national honor. What does that mean for you and just for the program, your special teams unit, to be recognized like that?
It's definitely an honor. I give it up to my guys up front for helping me out. Covers team, they've done a great job this year. Long snappers definitely helped out with that. So it's definitely a team effort in the award, but I just get my name on it.
And then how do you get involved in kicking? I always assume if you in football, you kind of get a position, get picked out a young way. Did you always play football as a youth, or did you pick up a little bit later than most?
When I was young, I grew up playing soccer.
Okay.
Played soccer till about 8th grade. No, till about 6th grade. Then got into baseball and basketball. So kind of went through those. High school, started play basketball, ran cross country. Baseball, because high school didn't have a soccer team.
Okay.
So then I think it was my sophomore year, coach came out, he was like, hey, you want to kick for us? And I was like, sure, I'll try it out, give it a shot. And I just kind of stuck with it.
And what do you like about it? What keeps you in the sport?
It's, you get the spotlight. You get the spotlight and basically show off how good you are. The ball's in my hands and literally everybody's running at me, and I just do my best.
And lastly, Coach, that you're still developing and you still have some eligibility left. Mm-hmm. What do you work on now? The season will end on Saturday, but how is this offseason going to be for you?
During the offseason, just getting more flexible and stronger. Work on my accuracy and placing the ball where I want it to, not just hitting deep balls, but just getting better every offseason. I
know quarterbacks, they have like the Manning camp. They kind of do that. Is there a quick kicking equivalency of that, as far as you going to go with other kickers or something along those lines during the offseason?
Well, I have a training coach here. His name's Cedric Oglesby. I go to him frequently. That's kind of my, quarterback training, you would say. But if I'm not with him, I'm usually out here, punting,